It was a big day yesterday.
White House spin zone. Despite the midterm loss of the House to the Democrats, President Donald Trump declared victory, citing Republican gains in the Senate.
I did focus on the Senate, and we had tremendous success with the Senate.
Democratic House Leader Nancy Pelosi said the Democrats' victory was an opportunity to work together with Trump.
We will strive for bipartisanship. We believe that we have a responsibility to seek common ground where we can. Where we cannot, we must stand our ground.
Control of the House gives Democrats power to block much of the Republican legislative agenda and launch investigations into Trump's Russian business dealings, taxes, and other ethical issues dogging several senior officials.
We as Democrats are here to strengthen the institution in which we serve and not to have it be a rubber stamp for President Trump.
Donald Trump has got to go!
Many Democratic voters believe the House should begin impeachment proceedings against Trump. But the Senate Republican leader had a warning for Democrats drawn from Republicans' own experience.
I remember when we tried it in the late 90s. We impeached President Clinton. His numbers went up and ours went down, and we underperformed in the next election. So the Democrats in the House will have to decide just how much presidential harassment they think is good strategy. I'm not so sure it'll work for them.
When it's sworn in early next year, the new Congress will include more women than any in history. Among them will be the first female Muslim representatives, including Rashida Tlaib, who is also the first Palestinian American ever elected. Black and Latina women won, including Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who will be the youngest person in the House. And the first ever Native American women will take their seats. In the Senate, some races are still too close to call and may be headed for recounts. But Republican control of that body is a certainty. There's not very much common ground between the parties on major issues like immigration and health care. So the forecast for the next 2 years is lots of talk, but little action. Rob Reynolds, Aljazeera, Washington.